Today we have with us a person whose musical career has spanned decades in gospel and R&B music. He's worked with such world-renowned artists as Curtis Mayfield and Aretha Franklin. His family-based group has performed all over the world. In the late 60s and early 70s, the songs topped the R&B charts. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank Pop Staples for being with us today on In Step. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Good to be here.
Good. Thanks for letting us come into your home. You have a beautiful home here.
Well, thank you very much. It's comfortable.
When the Staples Singers first started out, was your sound just considered gospel?
Yeah, when we first started, we were singing church songs. We were never called a gospel group. Thomas Dorsey brought the gospel into being in the 40s. But we were singing a church song, and it wasn't called gospel, that's religious song, that's what it was called. So, but now it went into the gospel. Well, that Roberta Martin, Mahalia Jackson, and Clara Ward, they were singing gospel. But the Staples Singers always has been hard to categorize our singing. We just didn't know where we was. Duke Ellington said we were singing gospel on a blues kick.
Yeah. You've been in the business for a while. Since you've been in the business, what kind of changes have you seen in the music industry?
Well, it's been quite a bit of changes from the time I started. Just a whole different thing, you know. But as the word passed by, things do change. So I went up to the place where the Staples Singers music just was kind of obsolete, seemed like, when the video and all, what we call real good music, when they popped in, that kind of put us in the background. We just stopped recording for a while.
If some of your songs were re-released today, like Respect Yourself, which I think was redone by Bruce Willis not too long ago, and I'll Take You There, how do you think the public will receive it? You think the kids would jump on the songs and really like them, or what? How do you feel about those?
I really don't know. We started singing, recording in 1955, and we recorded a song called Unclouded Day. And it was so big. It was so like a rock and roll record. So we said we was going to do it again about 10 years later. We tried it again. It didn't do anything. So I couldn't say whether I'll Take You There or Respect Yourself would be big again or not. I just couldn't say. But Respect Yourself always will be my favorite. I think that's a good song. And I'll Take You There is a good song.
Well, that gets us into your career. How's it going right now? I hear that you have a new album coming out. I was wondering what label you're going to be on and who's producing you.
Rod Cooler is producing out of Los Angeles, California. And we're expecting to have a Mavis. And Aretha said she wanted to sing The Downward Road is Crowded. That was on one of the old Staples Singers.
There are a lot of kids out there who are aspiring dancers, singers, rappers, and musicians, and they're looking for advice. Do you have any advice for them?
Yes, I would say when I started, when the Staples Singers started, we didn't know anything but sing. I would say to the young people, first thing you do, get a good education. Get you a good education, and then it's more in this business than just singing. Know how to negotiate your contract. Know how to tell your manager, if you have a manager, what you want him to do. You got to know how to operate the business as well as singing. That's what I would like for you to do. But first, get an education, and then when you start at it, stick with it. Be consistent in it. Then that's the main one thing you have to do. Be consistent in doing what you're trying to do, and believe in what you're doing. If you believe in what you're doing, then you can make it.
Good. All right, we want to thank you for being on the show and letting us come into your home. And as soon as that album comes out, we hope we get first shot at airing.
Yeah, well, I would like you to do that, and not hear that y'all have a lot of good artists over there in South Bend. I'm proud of you, and proud of you being my nephew, that you're trying to do something. Let some of these people that the people don't know about Be known. They have a chance now. Somebody in South Bend. You don't know what you got in South Bend. Somebody get a chance to be known. And thank God for you all. This station.
All right, thank you. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Jack McGann with the South Bend Tribune. Do you remember your first job experience? I certainly remember mine. That's why I'm going to hire a Teen 2000